Hi guys, Dr. Drwendydearborne here from the Laws of Attraction in Action, and that's the Laws of Attraction in Action.com. Guys, we're going to talk today very briefly about thoughts and thoughts becoming things. So if you're listening to this on YouTube, be very sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, because every time I upload a new video, you will be notified. So guys, let's get to it. There's an expression that says, and you may or may not have heard this, that thoughts become things. And this is true, although there is a process, there's a process associated with thoughts becoming things. You see, thoughts don't become tangible things unless there is feelings attached to those thoughts. And when I talk about feelings being attached to those thoughts, guys, I'm not talking about emotions. Emotions are the physical manifestation of your feelings. Emotions are the physical expression of your feelings. Okay? So thoughts do become things, but they become things when you actually feel them. You see, feeling is believing. Emotions, not so much. Emotions tell you what's going on for you. So I have created a tutorial and I go into greater depth about this in this tutorial, and you can click the link. What I wanted to share with you was simply this. Feelings are what you feel. You have your baseline, and feelings are what you'll feel. And in the actual tutorial, I speak about, having a loved one. But what I will say, I'll express it this way. You can feel sad, but yet you can laugh about the feeling of sadness that you can have. You can feel sad, but yet you can express this sadness by having this poignant moment of laughter. But the underlying thing is you feel sad. You feel sad, that's the feeling. And the expression could be tears. It could be anger. It could be hatred. This is the emotion that you express. This is what comes up and out. And when it comes up and out, emotions emote. You express so you can see. And when you can see, that will allow you to make a choice. And that choice is, how much intensity am I going to add to this feeling? How much intensity, how much time, how much effort am I going to give to this feeling? Because at the end of the day, you can't help feeling how you feel. You really can't help how your emotions express themselves. But what you can help is how you choose to actually react to them. So thoughts do become things, but they only become things based upon the feeling that you have. If you have a thought that goes across your mind and you don't have any feeling about it, it's just a thought, a random thought. It's just a thought. Then it won't become a thing. That's why when people are dealing with the laws of attraction, they'll say to you, feeling is the key. I'm sure you've heard that. And if you haven't, feeling really is the key. In order to feel it, in order to manifest what you want, you have to feel it. You see, because when you feel it, you believe it. If you can't feel it, if you can't attach yourself to it via your senses, because your feelings are caught up with your senses, not your emotions. Again, your emotions express your feelings. Your emotions express your feelings. And so your feelings are key, because your feelings are your truth. How you really feel about something is how much truth it has for you. So again, you could be really sad about a situation, but the emotion that you output is you laugh. Again, you can be really sad about an emotion, about a feeling, but the emotion that you put out is you're angry. In the actual tutorial, I phrased it this way, and who I was speaking with earlier, when I phrased it this way, they got it. Love. You can love your spouse, your kids, or whomever, and they do something and you get as mad as all get out. That's the emotion. However, you still love them. Same scenario. You love someone and they could do something that just thrills you. You were just so happy. Just so happy. That's the emotion. But you still love them. And you see, tomorrow, the thing that you're mad with them about today, tomorrow, the emotion is that you laugh. You find it funny. The thing that you were thrilled about today is the thing that makes you mad tomorrow. This is our emotions. They show us where we are at. They are mercurial. They talk to us about our feelings. They show us, they mirror to us what we are, what's going on. And more than that, they create an opportunity for choice. Because again, you're emotional. You're not a robot. Your emotions will come up. You'll have your feelings. They'll come up. Sometimes you won't know why you feel the way that you feel, but it's there. Because I believe that there's a bigger picture going on. It's part of the blueprint, and we're not always privy to that. We are not always privy to that. But that being said, guys, I wanted to share that with you in regard to thoughts becoming things. You have your thoughts, you have your feelings, you have your emotions, and all of these create choices. When you want something to come into your life, you have to first choose it. And in order for you to choose it, guys, you got to feel it at some level. You got to feel it at some level. You've had to have some emotional outpouring for you to be able to connect in a way of feelings, to connect your five senses where it means something to you. There's a feeling, it means something for you. Because it's this: you conceive, you believe, you receive. And in order to believe, you have to feel. Feelings are key. And can you change your feelings? Yes, you can. You can change your feelings by how you utilize your five senses. So you can change your feelings about things, most assuredly. You can change your feelings. And once again, as I'm always saying, no two things can occupy the same space at the same time. So if you feel love here, you're going to always feel love. If you feel hate here, you're going to always feel hate here. If you feel joy, you're always going to feel joy here, until you do something to change that so that that can be pushed to the side and something new can come in. A belief system can be born. And can you bear a new, belief system? Yes, you can. So guys, I'm Dr. Wendy Dearborne. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification button. And if you want to hear more about this, click the link below to take a look at the tutorial. I talk about this in the tutorial a little bit more in depth. Until next time, guys. Peace.